You won't believe this, but even a mildly sunny day can be deadly for the dog you love most. You think they're just happily panting from play? Think again. That might be the first and last warning sign before their heart stops. In this video, I'll show you 3 deadly symptoms happening in order, and if you don't spot them in time, you could lose your four-legged friend within minutes. The scariest part? You won't notice anything wrong until it's too late. Section 1. Subtle symptoms that are easy to miss. You've probably seen them before and assumed it was nothing serious. Before a dog collapses from heat stroke, their body sends out small warning signs that most people overlook. According to PetMD, early symptoms include redder than usual eyes, slight trembling, rapid breathing, and an increased heart rate. At a glance, it just looks like they're tired from playing, but it's actually the body's silent cry for help. Because we assume it's normal, many dogs never get a second chance. Have you ever seen your dog panting hard and trembling slightly in the summer? Did you think they were just tired? Or could something have been wrong? But when the next stage kicks in, the signals won't be so quiet. Section 2. Sign 1. Intense, heavy panting. Panting is normal, but there's one type you need to watch out for. As temperatures rise, dogs pant deeply and rapidly to cool down. But if your dog is panting excessively, with their tongue hanging long, mouth wide open, and breath short and fast, this is no longer about cooling down. It's a red alert. Their cooling system is overwhelmed. On the outside, they may still seem playful, but inside, their organs are starting to fail. Don't wait for them to collapse. This early sign is your warning. Has your dog ever panted more heavily than usual after being in the sun? And if you see this next thing in their mouth, it's time to go code red. Section 3. Sign 2. Heart-shaped tongue and thick drool. Ever seen your dog's tongue puff up into a heart shape? It's not cute, it's a medical emergency. At this stage, the tip of their tongue swells and their saliva becomes thick and sticky like syrup. Their body is running out of water, and the cooling system through panting is shutting down. The body is doing everything it can to cool off, but it's losing the fight. A heart-shaped tongue might be the last thing you see before their heart gives out. Have you ever noticed the shape of your dog's tongue and their drool on a hot day? If they start wobbling, walking in circles, you don't have much time left. Section 4. Sign 3. Disorientation and collapse. Is your dog suddenly staggering like they're drunk? That's not just fatigue, that's their brain starving for oxygen. Many dogs begin walking in circles, stumbling, vomiting, or seizing. Almost immediately afterward, their gums turn purple or blue, a sign of respiratory failure. And when that happens, you don't have hours, you have minutes. Life or death depends on how fast you act. Do you know what to do if you spot these symptoms? Sadly, many people do the wrong thing first, and that mistake kills dogs faster than the heat. Section 5. 4 mistakes that make heat stroke deadlier. In panic, your instincts tell you to do something fast, but those instincts might end your dog's life in minutes. Mistake 1. Pouring ice-cold water or dunking them in an ice bath. This causes thermal shock, constricts blood vessels, and stops blood from reaching vital organs. Death happens faster than from heat stroke. Mistake 2. Placing wet towels over the dog's body. It seems helpful, but it actually traps heat inside, turning their body into a steam chamber. Mistake 3. Forcing them to drink lots of water. This can cause brain swelling, electrolyte imbalance, and sudden death. Mistake 4. Rushing to the vet without doing any first aid. In a hot car, things only get worse. These mistakes have cost thousands of dogs their lives by loving owners who simply didn't know better. Have you ever done any of these things? So what should you do? Section 6. The 5-minute first aid that could save your dog. There's a 5-minute routine. Done right, it can save your dog even on the brink of death. Step 1, move them immediately to a shady, breezy area. Step 2, pour lukewarm, not cold, water over their belly, armpits, groin, and legs, where major blood vessels are. Step 3, use a fan or AC to blow air over these wet areas to create an evaporative cooling effect. Step 4, if you have ice, wrap it in a towel and place it under their armpits or groin, never on their back or head. Step 5, if you have a thermometer, stop cooling once their temperature drops to 1 and 2 degrees. Cooling too much can lead to hypothermia. Do all of this while calling the vet and preparing for transport. Don't wait to finish before calling. Every second counts. Have you memorized this routine yet? But even if you do everything right, some dogs are 3 times more likely to die from the heat. Section 7, breeds that are most vulnerable to heat stroke. Some breeds are almost flawed by design. Even mild heat can be lethal. Bulldogs, pugs, Boston Terriers with short faces and narrow nostrils can't breathe efficiently. It's like trying to live through a tiny straw. Overweight dogs, the fat traps heat, making them overheat faster. Senior dogs, weak hearts, poor lungs, and a badly weakened cooling system. And black-coated dogs, their fur absorbs double the heat of lighter coats, turning them into sun magnets outdoors. If your dog fits one of these categories, treat every sunny day like a survival mission. What breed is your dog? Now you know the 3 deadly signs and how to save a life in just minutes. Don't let a summer walk become your final goodbye. In the next video, I'll reveal 7 common mistakes people make when giving water to their dogs. Mistake 4 is especially risky if your dog is overweight. For now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever seen any of these warning signs? Leave a comment to help alert other dog parents. If this video helped you understand your dog better, stick around. There's so much more waiting to be shared.